Hang on. Yeah. Guys, I'm back. How's it banging, everybody? Hope everybody's having a good night. I'm gonna be banging for a while. I got some bang. Yeah. Back there. Yeah. Banging. New banging. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Alright, so gotta have a little bit of bang. Yeah. Go in here and do some banging. Hey, Bowden, how's it banging tonight? Yeah. Yeah. Banging. Yeah, you first. Yeah. Hopefully, I don't know, people are still awake. Who knows? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, this is new flavor of Bang. Bangin's Delish Strawberry Kiss Bangin'. I found that, and I made myself a just a mucho burrito. Yeah. So, yeah. See what you guys are up to. Hopefully, you're banging over there too. I don't know. Yeah. So, waiting to see if everybody's been hanging out. They're banging. Who knows? Yeah, it's pretty new. I got the review coming up. What is it? Tuesday, I think. I got the review coming up. Finally able to find it, able to try it. They are doing okay. Tazzy just settled down because he was bugging, and I gave him some food. And the other one is on the couch sleeping. So hopefully they will leave me alone. Yeah, here we go. Look, here is Tazzy. See, Tazzy. Yeah, well. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, banging tonight. Yeah, bang. Cornholio's favorite flavor. Banging. Anything bang. Oh, it is pretty good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. No, he's asleep, or he's going to sleep. He got his food, he settled down. Anyway, so yes. Banging. Yeah, I picked up a couple flavors when I was in there. So, anyway. And what else? There's been a whole lot of different ones I've tried in the last couple weeks, I guess. Got a whole bunch of reviews I got to do. The Monsters, Ghost, a couple other Bangs, Rays, a whole bunch of different ones. I've got energy drinks out the ear coming over here. So still got a few more I got to try. But yeah, that one's up, what, probably top 10 flavors, I guess. Bang seems to have a lot of different flavors. Well, yeah. At least the animals don't talk back. Not usually. Sometimes they do. Especially if you don't give them food. I had to make special food for them. Cook some chicken. They wanted more regular chicken. I don't know. I'm eating a super burrito. Kind of broke it in half. Nah, I don't know. I don't know any animals that talked. Technically, not people talk. But just the regular stuff on the menu. Not a sometimes you can. It depends on what kind of mood they're in, I guess. Yeah, they get that way too. Not when I forget to feed them, but if they don't like what they have, I have to get them something different. Like a different kind of food. I don't know. Uh-oh. Here he comes. Now, they already fought earlier. There we go. Look. Here we go. We might have a fight. Maroon or turquoise is my favorite color. But this is how it starts every night. They're nice like that, and then they start fighting. And let's see if... Hopefully they will be nice. I don't know, man. They're going to start. Sometimes, then, yeah, see? There we go. Guys, what are we doing? Being nice? Gonna be nice? Gonna be good? I don't know. There's all fur on the floor from when they fought earlier. No. Oh, okay, there he's on the... No. Sorry, dude. All right, well. Looks like that's it. No fight tonight. All right. Go lay down, Taz. Yeah, they can be. I guess they're gonna settle down. There goes Taz. All right. Yep, that's his spot. He likes to sit there now. He's gonna sit there and he's gonna sit there. Hey, Shawnee. So, thought there was gonna be a fight. There was earlier. They were fighting pretty good, but I guess they settled down. Yeah, really. He's like, hey. So. You did? Probably the Willy Wonka hat I have. I don't think it's out here yet. It's not on my... I saw it on the app, but it's not on the... It said unavailable. I don't think it comes out until Monday or Tuesday. So, did not try them. I haven't tried that one. I did go to Popeyes today. Tazzy's sitting on a chair. Yeah, if you like Shamrock shakes. Depends. All right, where are you going, Tat? Where are you going, Zig? All right, upstairs? I don't know. But, yeah. I think the Shamrock shake is out, but I don't know about the Yeah, the chicken sandwiches, some places get it early, so a lot of people are able to get them early. And I haven't, oh, there, he's upstairs now. Yeah, I think the official release date's, I think the 24th. I think. Here you go. All right, Tazzy's got the high ground, or Ziggy's got the high ground now. There's Ziggy. He has the high ground. Ziggy. Yeah, there you go. Ziggy has the high ground. Zig. You're king, huh? There you go, Ziggy. Okay, well. Yeah, you know, the Shamrock shakes are not what they used to be. Oh, thanks. They used to be totally different. They were like Shamrocky or more more like minty. And then the next thing you know, I don't know. The milkshakes lately have not been up to snuff. Probably back next winter. I think it was like usually like October to January. So I don't know. It's coming out for a while. Mm-hmm. All the chocolate cereals, all the other stuff. Maybe they did. Who knows? And half the time the machine's broken. I don't know. They had one year that was the chocolate Shamrock shake. They had that for a minute. I think you can actually still get that. You can ask them to put chocolate in with your Shamrock shake. I'm pretty sure they do that. Just put a little bit of a chocolate sauce in there. I don't know. I haven't got one this year. Yeah, they have the Oreo. Well, the Oreo McFlurry. They don't really have an Oreo Shamrock shake. I have. I have done both. I have done the Shamrock shake and the Oreo. Did those last year, I believe. Well, actually, I think I did the other one the year before, but I have done them. No, it's okay. Like I said, go look through my playlist. I've got probably about quite a few reviews of things that come back, gone in the past. McFlurries, shakes. Okay, well. I don't know. I couldn't pick one. Got like 2,000 videos, so I'd have to sit and look. I don't know. Probably I couldn't tell you that either. The one I think that had the most fun was the giant burrito. That one was fun. That big giant, the 5-pound burrito. That one was epic. Haven't been back there, but that was fun to do. There were just a couple other ones that were kind of cool too, but I don't know. quite a few in the past. I'm hoping that maybe some of these places will soon will open up so I can go back inside places because I really want to do another wars video like a um, I don't know. I've done burger wars, I've done donut wars, I've done sandwich wars, taco wars. I gotta think of another one. I don't know. Ice cream wars, something. I did do soda wars too. That was kind of cool. I might try and find another one. I might. I think they've got strawberry. Yeah, strawberry soda. I've done grape and orange sodas, so yeah. Well, that's true. Yeah, I don't know. I won't know until they come out. I haven't really seen too much about it, but wow, I don't know. We'll see what happens when they come out. Um, Kind of disappointing today. I went to Popeyes, and they disappointed me again. Frickin' Popeyes. I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, I ordered on. I actually used the app to I used the app to get a deal on something, and then I ordered the beignets because it was on the app. I ordered some of the beignets, and they're like, so then I pull up and I said, I got a mobile order. And then they're like, okay, we don't have any beignets. I'm like, oh, well, great. So we have apple pie. That's it. And then they said, well, all right, just give me the apple pies instead. So I still have one left over. No beignets. I think either they were completely out or they just didn't have any. Yeah, I mean, but I was kind of wanting to try the beignets again, but whatever. But it was decent, but yeah, I just hate that when they have it on the menu, they have it on the app, and then you get there. Oh, no, we don't have it. The one time I went and I specifically ordered a side of coleslaw. And you get there, no, we don't have any coleslaw. I'm like, what? No coleslaw? Now they took off the green beans and really? I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not, but they're okay. The apple pies are all right. I don't know. They're kind of. I think they are fried. Oh, they were better hot. Yeah. See, it's got cinnamon sugar on the outside. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit thicker than the apple pies. Well, yeah. Hmm? A lot of cinnamon sugar. I don't know. Not bad. Filling is pretty good, but Definitely better than the baked apple pies. The McDonald's baked apple pie is not the same. I still kind of I wish they'd bring back the old fried apple pies or the fried cherry pies from McDonald's. And then they would like put them right in the thing and you'd bite into them and they'd burn your tongue. I remember when those were so hot. Yeah, well. But it was, like I said, I actually did have the other, I had it again, and I got the fish sandwich again. Yeah. And they charged me a quarter for tartar sauce. It's like, gotta be kidding me. They don't give anything free over there. They charge you a dime for a bag and a quarter for a container of tartar sauce. Because I didn't buy anything that had a sauce with it. I didn't buy shrimp or I didn't buy a chicken tender. Gotta be kidding me, man. And the guy's like, these are 25 cents. I'm like, oh, great. Thank you. And they don't have it on the app. You can't order it on the app. There's not an option to order a thing of sauce. I know there is on McDonald's. McDonald's will give it to you for free, but no, they will not. They will not let you add a sauce on the app. Yeah, I know they're really stingy over there. I'm telling you, because yeah, the one time I got the I did get the other ones. What was it I tried the Cajun shrimp, and then they're like, okay, what sauce do you want? And I'm like, can I get the tartar sauce and the Mardi Gras mustard? And they're all like, only comes with one. If you want another one, it's an extra quarter. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Barely on the sandwich. Last time I got it, they put just a drop of tartar sauce on it. It was like not even enough on there. So I added extra. So yeah. Really? Wow. I don't know. I haven't been to Arby's in quite a while, so I don't have one here anymore. I remember Taco Bell. Taco Bell actually, they're asking you now, how many sauces do you want? Is 5 okay? They want to give you like one packet per item. I remember one time I went in there when it was, actually open inside and you could wait in there and I rated the sauce counter. I grabbed 3 or 4 handfuls of each sauce and put it in with all the tacos. So I had sauce for like weeks. Diablo sauce, hot sauce, um, mild, all those ones. Yeah, they never give you enough sauce, and they like they're like, okay, we'll give you 3 packets. I know McDonald's is like that with their nuggets. They ration it out. If you get a 6-piece, you get, I believe it's 1 or 2. If you get a 10-piece, you get, I think, 2. I think they figure it's like 1 pack per every 6 nuggets. Yeah, because if you get a 20-piece, you only get 3. Yeah, I haven't really been. I've only been to Chick-fil-A a couple times. I don't remember when I went inside. Yeah, they had the condiment bar where you could get the ketchup and the sauces and all that stuff. But now, yeah, no, you can't go in anymore. But I remember doing that. Been a long time since they didn't do the yeah. Yeah, I got a coffee cup full of them right now. Different sauces, different. And Popeyes didn't give me any honey for the biscuits or any butter. And they only gave me 1 spoon for 2 sides, so. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, they don't volunteer anything at Popeyes anymore. I don't know. Yeah, well. Yeah, you got to be careful on that fake news. So let's see, what else? What else is in the news? I haven't seen too much new stuff. True. I don't have it. Everything, all the hats are in a bag right now. But if you go watch one of my videos, you'll see the Willy Wonka hat. Technically, I don't know. But speaking of that, I'm gonna try and I don't know if I want to auction them off or I'm gonna do something for bids. I'm going to try and sell off some of my hats. I haven't figured out which ones yet, and I don't know. I'm gonna put something together. I think I'm gonna try and sell off some of my hats, either for like a set donation or maybe I'll do like an auction. I don't know, but yeah, I need to raise a little bit of money. So and I've got quite a few hats, not really merch, but just some hats that that I've got. I got a lot of extra ones. I've got some that I don't really wear much. Yeah, yikes, that's not good. I saw something about there was a plane that the engine blew up. I forget where it was. And they had video of it. The passengers in the plane showed the engine on fire. They had to land. Part of it fell on some guy's house. That was just today. I forget where it was. I think it was somewhere East Coast. Nah, I don't know. But yeah, there's been some crazy stuff. Yeah, they took off and then it blew up after they took off and then they turned right around and went and landed. And they showed the engine was all was all toast. I guess the engine was on fire while they were in flight, and one of the passengers was taking a video of it from the window. It's kind of scary. I don't know. I'd be freaked out if I was in a plane and the engine was on fire and it had blown up. Parts of it fell off. Yikes. It was a 777, I think. Really? I haven't heard that. Wow. I don't know. Haven't heard too much other, outrageous news. I try to keep away from all the other, all the other gloom and doom that's out there. Don't like to hear about all the political and the, obvious stuff that's going on. Counting the numbers, doing the thing and all that. Try to focus on just other, other news and other things that are going on out there. There's always something negative out there, and I don't like to get into all that, so try to focus on some other things. Watching a few movies. Was watching a couple movies before I came on tonight. The Sitter, I watched that one. That was actually funny. I hadn't seen that one for a while. Jonah Hill. Yeah. And then what else? I was watching something else too, I forget. Star Trek. I think I was watching that. I've been watching a bunch of stuff. Old detective shows. What else? This is really tart, actually. The strawberry one. Favorite movie is Highlander, the first Highlander. I have seen it probably at least 200 or 300 times. I know. That's not an exaggeration. First Highlander. And then there's a whole bunch of other ones. Yeah, when it comes out, it's not out here. I think it's my location. They probably won't. I don't think they get it till the 24th. I saw it on the app, and it said currently unavailable. So I think a lot of places will get it early. They might get it early if I go down there, but I haven't gone. I did watch the rover landing, but you didn't really see much. They didn't have it on camera. They just had an animation. That was kind of cool. Wish they would have been able to show it live, but they don't have a camera to show what happened. But it kind of sounds cool. They got some cool pictures coming from what's well, it's also a dog. I don't know. Pluto's a dog from Disney. It also is a planet. I don't know. Dog and a planet. I never figured out what Goofy was. Pluto is a dog. Was Goofy a dog? Yes or no? I don't know. He didn't walk like a dog. Oh, really? Cool. Yeah, that's cool. I like the whole. I always used to love NASA back in the day. You'd watch all the space shuttle launches and all that stuff. I actually even went back and watched some of the old missions and stuff, and they would do all that stuff. What did I watched the one? I just watched the one the other day, First Man. That was about Neil Armstrong and the Gemini project and all that. That was actually pretty interesting. I like watching all that kind of um, space exploration. Pretty detailed, pretty intense. And then the old ones from they're like what was it, Right Stuff and um, some of the other ones. A couple of documentaries. Did I watch that? I haven't. I don't know if I've seen that one or not. Apollo 13, of course. Old one. The one that's actually pretty good is an old one. Maybe some of you guys don't watch. Is Capricorn 1. Old movie from the 70s. It had O.J. Simpson in it. That was actually pretty cool. That was about that they faked the Mars landing. They were going to Mars and they faked it. All right, Bowden, thanks. But yeah, they did a whole thing. They had a studio. They took them out of the thing and put them in a studio and faked the whole thing. Like they said, they faked the moon landing. They did the same thing with the Mars. I don't know. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, I like that. I don't know, sci-fi, fantasy. Always like those things, and some comedies, of course, but not too much into the romantic ones. Oh, hello, Fleur Delise. But yeah, something to pass the time. Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes when they're into the same thing with everybody else, they're into the same kind of movies that you are. I don't like when they want to get into the sappy love stories or the romantic comedies or chick flicks. uh, no chick flicks. Only a couple that even are like tolerable. But what I've been watching, I've been catching up on old detective shows. Finally got to see some that I hadn't seen. They Hey, Chris goes. Well, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. How's it going, partner? I've been trying to shape this thing today. I don't know. I gotta do some more. I was looking on how to steam it and shape the brim. This is a new flavor. Just came out. It's called, you can see it. Delish Strawberry Kiss. It just came out for Valentine's Day. It is a new flavor. I think it's Tuesday. I have an official review coming up. Yes, it's strawberry, kind of a little bit like strawberries and cream. Not a lot of cream, mostly strawberry. kind of tart strawberry too. I haven't really seen any strawberry other ones. There is one. Some of them are filmed way in advance. Some of them I got from over a year ago. I just haven't got to them. Yeah, I got the peach mango, and then I got yeah, strawberry guava. Or there's one. Ray's has one. It's a strawberry Rita, I think. Kind of like a strawberry margarita thing. That's about the closest one, I think. But yeah, I've got some that were kicking around for over a year. I just didn't get to editing them. Some of them are, it depends on what the item is. Some of them, you know, if they're new releases or something, I try to put them out as soon as it hits. Some of the ones, you know, I just didn't ever get to. A lot of the ones, drinks and snacks, are kind of unusual ones that I found. I just haven't got to posting them. Some of them, you know, they're not that all that exciting, so that's why they've been sitting around. And then, like, if there's a new flavor of something or a new candy or something, I'll try to put that out. Yeah, I did that the other day, and when I went to the grocery store, they had it at the end of the checkout aisle. It was at the register because they hadn't even put it on the shelf. And then I'm like, oh, I want to get one of those. And I said, well, I'm only going to get one. I wanted to see if it was any good. Went back and I bought 2 more. It was actually pretty good. And then they had the Monster. I did the Monster Ultra Gold. That was actually different. Pineapple, if you like pineapple. Okay, yeah, you know, I've got a bunch of rock stars. I still got to do some of those. Yeah, I got a whole bunch that I got the other day. 3 or 4 flavors. I got to get to those. Apple Crisp was, I like the key lime. Apple Crisp was pretty good. I like the champagne, can't fight it. No, I won't. I will not review the Lady Gaga. No. Oh, hey, Jehovah's. If anything, I'm going to review the gluten-free. I've seen it. I haven't got to that. I've done, wow, done all kinds of energy drinks. I can't even think of half of them. Monster. I've got some other weird ones that I just got the other day. Lady Gaga is just a colored Oreo. You know, anything when they put a design or a thing, I don't think it requires a special review for it. So I'm not gonna. The little monsters. I don't know. But yeah. I don't know too much new ones. Where did I was looking, I think Pepperidge Farms, I think, has a new one for Easter time. Yeah, yes and no. Yes and no. If it's Rip It, no. Rip It and Wired are not good. Yeah, see, I'm not a coffee, so I'm not going to do the coffee either. Well. But yeah, those I have done what's for dinner. There's a list of what's for dinner video. Check them out. Got a whole playlist. I don't know. I know everybody keeps saying do a new what's for dinner video. I just haven't found any good recipes lately. I haven't found that only at the one place, the Papillon. I did get the, what did I get the other day? I've still got it. I I got the tea, the dragon tea, and I got the Hey Lucky, and I got the what's that other one? Moco Loco. I haven't tried those yet. Still have them. So I want to get more of those the Max ones. I haven't tried it. I tried one of them. I tried the one tea, and I think it was the gold one. I think the other one I got's the purple. I haven't tried that yet. Yeah. Actually, I ate all my Brookios. I had those. Those are gone. I'm banging. I'm banging tonight. That's right. I'm banging. I'm banging. Yeah. Yeah, bang. It's a bang. Yeah, we're banging. Yeah. Bang. I just watched that too. I just watched that last night, or at least the last half of it. That was still laugh when he goes, "Excuse me, sir. Is this a goddamn?" I was like, cool. Whoa, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, they like flush by themselves. Yeah. And I was like, I think I found the remote control, but why is it stuck to the table? Nope. Nope, I won't try it either. No Pizza Hut. No Pizza Hut. My Pizza Hut closed 5 years ago. They do not have it. I think we have one a couple towns over, but I'm not going to drive all the way to get the Detroit pizza. So, no. No, it's just that I don't do it. It's just that I don't have one. They don't have delivery here, and they don't have one anyone near. Unfortunately, I worked at Pizza Hut. I worked at the Pizza Hut before it closed back in the 90s. So, yeah. I worked there for about a year, so I pretty much know what the pizza tastes like. Back then, anyway. That was before they did all the weird ones that they have now. The stuffed crust and then the little cheese bites on the edge. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the you know what? I'm hoping that I will win the contest. A&W had an online contest, and I'm hoping I win. I think they said it was 22nd. They're going to let people know. I entered a couple times. There's A&W merch that they had that they were giving away. It was chicken flavored lip balm and a chicken tenders body pillow. So I'm hoping I win one of those. Yeah, it was an online thing. You just had to enter for, it was only a couple days. I don't know. I probably won't win anything, but that would be cool. I could win that. I don't know. They were giving some other ones away too. I forget. Um, McDonald's was selling hoodies for their chicken sandwich for $5. I saw that. I think they're all sold out. I don't know. A lot of times they release merch to go with these new marketing promos, exclusive ones. There was another one that was giving something away. I can't remember what one. Oh, Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box had a, you can get merch for, there's like headphones and all kinds of different merch that they were putting out. They came out with some new items. I didn't really watch much of the Super Bowl ads this year. Only one I think I really liked was the Wayne's World. The Wayne's World promo. That was okay. Yes, I did. I put that out last week or a week and a half ago. The Cajun flounder. Yeah, I just had that one tonight again. It was okay. A little better than some of the other fishes. And I haven't been able to get to Wendy's yet. I know they got their new revamped fish burger. They've got their Popper, the Popper chicken. I just haven't got there yet. And yeah, so been working on some other stuff. I've got a bunch of other releases and stuff that I got to. Well, tonight's nothing really spectacular anyways. I like the chicken better. No sushi. Not a real fish person per se. Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's true. Well, that's the focus of the channel, I guess. Try to go on other things, but it always comes back to food, I guess. But yeah. There's a whole bunch of new items, but yeah, I haven't been to A&W. Now, see, I don't know if my A&W is going to get some of that stuff because it's A&W KFC, and they don't always carry everything. It's actually a pillow, and it smells like donuts. I had a bag of donuts, but I ate it the other day. No, I don't have any. I don't have a game system, so. Won't do a gaming video. I don't have any game. I have a tablet. That's it. So no gaming. Yeah, the tone it, man, I guess. Yeah, the other side's chocolate, by the way. There you go. Depends on the TV dinners. Some of them are okay. Some of them, I don't know. I'd like to find some of the old classic ones. They don't do them anymore. But I've actually done some. I've done some TV dinners and frozen snacks. I have done the Shamrocks, the Oreo Shamrock McFlurry, and I did do the Shamrock Shake. So I did those a while back. And yeah. So I think I've already done them. There was something I was thinking of doing. Dill pickle. Favorite dough, that's favorite. Fish. Like regular fish. Like, salmon or trout or anything like that. And you know what? I did not try the lobster roll, but I tried a lot of their frozen sandwiches, like the rib, the chicken, the burgers. I did a whole bunch of them where I tried breakfast ones. Those are different. Some of them were not very good. Some of them were okay. The fast break, those were okay. A lot of the chips and stuff in there. There's a whole lot to do at the Dollar Tree. Strange items. You can also 99-cent store. They get a lot of unique snacks, candies, cookies. Yeah, I tried those years ago when they came out, like, what, 3 years ago. Thank you. But yeah, it's been a while. They were okay. It's funny because when I tried them, they said they were new, but they had come out the previous year. And I think when I tried them, the sell by date was from the previous year, so they were like old stock, I think. I was like, whoa, okay. But yeah, I tried the cotton candy ones. Eh. What did I see? I just saw a new I think it was a new donut. What it was at Krusty's, I think, has a new one. Carrot cake, I think. Sometimes you get that in Little Debbie or some of those other ones. Those are not bad. I should try some of those Little Debbie ones. Or what is it? Krusty's or Tasty Cake. That's the other one. Tasty Cake's got some good ones. Actually, I think I got a few in there. Okay. Yeah, I've tried a few of those. Actually, I got a couple in there. I gotta try. I've tried a few of the donuts and stuff. I just haven't put them out. I think black and white. Oh yeah, they got the fluffy stuff, and then they got like Dr. Pepper cotton candy and Hawaiian Punch. Oh, okay. Well, I know they had a cronut. That's been around for a little while. They called it a cronut. That's been like, what, several years ago that they made that croissant donut. It was a big thing for a while. Yeah, they got a lot of stuff there. Oh. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I don't really have a donut. Don't have donut places around here. No Krispy Kreme, no Dunkin'. Just local donut shops here. Sometimes those are good, although they don't carry a big variety. Not like the, you know, popular ones. I wish they would have had some of those old ones from when I was little. They had the one that was good. It had ice cream. It had donuts, all that. That's true. Yeah, it's been a while. Well, not planning on going to Michigan anytime soon. Not planning on going anywhere anytime soon, believe it or not. Especially with the way the weather is right now. I don't know. And it's only been raining off and on here. It's been a little cold. Not too bad. But I usually get mustard, relish, and onions. Or chili. Yeah. Dill relish or sweet relish. I don't know. Depends. Different. What did I get? I got hot sauerkraut the other day. Spicy. Spicy sauerkraut. Hot dogs. A little bit of mustard. Maybe sometimes jalapenos. Pepperoni sometimes. Grilled onions occasionally. I don't know. There are a whole lot of things you can do. Nacho cheese. Mac and cheese. I did have a mac and cheese dog one time. Different. I know. Mac and cheese on a dog. Could be. There was a place here that I just went, you know what? I went to there. I gotta put that review up. They had a double hot dog. Mac and cheese. Yeah, they've got mac and cheese dogs. They got a place here that's got all kind of weird, like a kimchi dog. They got a poutine dog. That's, I don't know. Guess it could be technically a sandwich. Yeah, what else they got? Kimchi dogs, mac and cheese. They had all kinds of different toppings on it. I did have, yeah, the mac and cheese, poutine, another. They both weigh the same. Yeah, I mean, you could do it that way. Just make mac and cheese, put it on there. Pastrami dogs, that was, I had the pastrami dog the other day. That was actually pretty good. Once in a while, like the pastrami dog, or I think, yeah, so chili dogs, chili cheese dogs. What else? They used to have a jumbo one, but they stopped. That one place stopped selling it. Would have liked to have done that one. It was called a colossal dog. It's this giant hot dog. But they stopped serving it. They changed ownership, and now I guess it's kind of going into hot dogs. Yeah, you know what? I think I would prefer just having the mac and cheese on the side instead of on the hot dog. I don't know. Sriracha. That's the other. What's the other one? Sonoran dogs. I've heard of those. I never got to try those. Chicago dogs. Those are pretty good. They got the one at Wiener Schnitzel, Junkyard Dog. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I need to find the I need to bring the next stream I'm gonna bring out for since it's gonna be Easter time. I gotta bring out Mr. Peep. I gotta bring out the bunny. I have a Peep pillow. The pink bunny Peep pillow. So I have to bring that out since it's getting in towards Easter. Well, I think we called it Donut Man. I don't know. The Donut Man, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because I put it on the top of the chair over there. It gives you guys something to stare at in the background. What else did I get? I have seen some weird pillows before. I got other pillowcases too. All aboard, Donut Man. We're going to Donut Land next. I don't know. No, thanks. Nah, he's got a hole in the middle. He doesn't have a gun. He's got a bullet hole in the middle. That's one thing I haven't seen much lately is the popums, the ones the donut holes in the grocery store. I haven't seen those much. They used to have like popums, and they were like chocolate donut holes, and they don't have them too much. I know I can get them at the donut store. Donut shop. You get the dozen donut holes. They're actually pretty good. I don't know. Yeah. Only thing is if I ever got to go to the donut store, I don't know. We call it Mr. Donut. I don't know. Well, it's supposed to have snacks in your bag. I know. I got snacks in my bag. I got snacks in my bag. Yeah, I got some snacks. I don't have too many left lately. I've been going through a lot of them. Chips and candy. Mr. Donut Dude. Okay. I'll call him Mr. Donut Dude. Yeah, I've been looking for good chips, but they haven't really. I don't know. It's donut. I don't know. Yeah, well, nah. Actually, I think he's probably. I don't think he works on weekends. Late night anyway. But yeah, every once in a while, try to get some donuts. Try to get something. I gotta look and see if they've got new chip flavors. All the ones that I like, they don't have them. Can't find the. No, he doesn't. Can't find the Flamin' Hot Dill Pickle much anymore. And some of the other ones. I think they have a new flavor that I saw. I'm tempted to get it. It's called Flamin' Hot Limon Kettle Chip, and it's on by Lay's. I don't know. I don't think I've tried that one. Yes, kettle chip Flamin' Hot Limon. I know I've done the Flamin' Hot Limon Doritos. No, they don't have one. They do not have a Flaming Hot Dill Pickle. Yeah, not everybody likes pickles, so. Yeah, I like the Flamin' Hot. The cheese Doctor Who. There actually was one that I wanted to try. It was oh, it was a certain kind of actual donut in a bag by that Von Holsteins or whatever that one's that comes in a bag, and it was some kind of hot pickle. It wasn't sriracha. It was some kind of other spicy pickle. Hey, Oregon. So, but I hadn't found it yet. I don't know. Oh yeah, you know, I didn't care for those too much. Not it wasn't the crispy taco were all right. I don't know. I did see that it was coming back. And I don't know if anything else is coming out, but yeah, crispy taco was all right. What else? There were a few other ones that their flavors I just never. No, I never got to. I never got to found the. I never found those zesty Doritos. I haven't. I never got to find them. So yeah, maybe they'll show up one day. You know, like a Dollar Tree or something. But I'm gonna try and find some other ones. I might go back to 7-Eleven. They've got some weird imported ones. Now, really? Yeah, I might go look up there. Might go look at Speedway again. See if they have it there. They were supposed to have had it at Circle K, but I went there and they didn't have they didn't have anything there. We do have one Circle K like in the area. But yeah, I didn't see anything there. And still a couple things I've been trying to find at 7-Eleven. I haven't seen you there. But yeah, and tonight I'm doing the new Bang. Now, I wish they would put Pringles would. You know what Pringles should have done is a scorching hot dill pickle. They should have done that. They've done they did another one. It was a screaming dill pickle. But you know, they did all those the scorching, the barbecue, the chili lime, and the cheddar. I'd love to see them do that pickle. Screaming, scorching hot pickle. You know, maybe. I haven't heard any new real Pringles flavors. I still got a bunch that I tried lately. I don't know. I either like them really zesty or um, really spicy. Most of the time when they say that, they're not. Or they need to do a ghost pepper or something. Who knows? Maybe that'll come out soon. I know. You know, I was bad the other day. Oh, I was bad the other day. I ate a whole bag of flaming hot Cheetos Puffs. No, sorry. No, no pickle flavored Oreos. Mm-mm. And you know what? I still never heard what happened with that cocoa Pepsi. They were supposed to have cocoa marshmallow Pepsi. I don't know if it ever came out. It actually is pretty spicy. The flaming hot dill pickle, pretty spicy. Nope, no pickle flavor. Sorry. What else? You know what? There is one flavor that I want to find. I haven't found it, and the last time I found those particular ones was in Dollar Tree. There's a new Zapp's flavor of Zapp's chips. It's called Wicked Eye. I haven't found those anywhere yet. Because I tried the other two that they had, the Voodoo and the Gator, the Gator dill pickle ones, I think. Gator tater dill pickle chips, and they were by the Zapp's chips. And then they had the Voodoo chips, and then one of them was more spicy, and then they redid them and they just called them Voodoo. They weren't the same, but they were supposed to have Evil Eye, but I haven't found it. I saw some people did a review on it. I don't know. Maybe they're at certain stores. And I need to go back and see if I could find that other one, because you know what? I was looking for those other ones, those nah, I don't know. I haven't seen it. What was I looking at? Oh my god, I was looking at something at Walmart. And they had you could buy 36 pack of the Doritos 3D. It's like, okay. All right. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. Yeah, supposed to be getting the 3D ones in a couple days, so hopefully they'll bring it out. I don't know. That was ridiculous that I had to wait so long, but yeah, whatever. That's what happens with the pre-orders in Walmart. Like to change the dates. I hate that. They go and say, oh, well, we're going to ship it on this day. And then it's like, oh, no, sorry. Back order. So. Well. Yeah, some of those ones really spicy, actually. Oh, what was it? If If you really want to get spicy, go on to Amazon. They have one. It's called under 18 prohibited potato chips, and it's supposed to be super spicy. I don't know if they still have it. I heard it was. Then they had curry too. And they have it in different colored boxes and different pain levels. Not hotness, it was different pain levels. There's a red box, a white box, and a black box. It's supposed to be different degrees of pain. I did try the one chip. That was actually pretty spicy, so I'm not going to be trying to do much of the super hot stuff for a little while. I did all the gummy bear and the toe of Satan and the one chip, and yeah, that was not fun. So I'm not going to be doing the super duper hot stuff. Oh. Really? Would you burn your tongue out? I don't know. Yeah, sometimes, you know, you can overdo it on that super hot stuff. There's a new one. It's even hotter than the Carolina Reaper. It's called Pepper X. So I don't know anything about that. I don't want to try Pepper X on its own anyways. Trying to stay away from all the super hot stuff. I think the only thing I'm going to do is like the habanero and the jalapeno stuff. Stick to those for a little while anyways. I've seen some super hot sauce too, and I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, they are scary. It's too spicy. Much too spicy. Stay away. Actually, ooh. No, he doesn't. No, that would be my last review, I think, if I did that. Pepper XXX review. The final review. No, that would not end well. I don't think. I've seen some of the people take those Carolina Reapers and the really super hot stuff, and they were hurting afterwards. So I'm not into that. Because like I saw the one guy, he did 24 of the one chip challenges, or it was like, no, maybe it was like 42 or something. He ate 42 of the one chips in one thing. Got through all of them, and he was just like dying at the end. I don't think I could have handled that. The digestion would have like tore my stomach up. That's super hot. One chips and ugh. Yeah, I don't think I still have the Mrs. Renfro's ghost pepper, or no, the Reaper pepper. I still got that salsa. That's just too hot. So I don't know. I tried the mango habanero. That wasn't that bad. It was a little spicy. And I haven't tried the ghost pepper yet, but I've tried the ghost pepper nacho cheese. Yeah, yeah, everything spicy tried that, and he got, yeah, they were like what, $7-8 a pop, and he bought like 42 of them, ate them all in one shot. Yeah, that was like expensive and yeah, really painful. I think it was like a couple days, and he no one saw him for a couple days after that stream. So I don't know. I just can't. I'll try it. I'll try one, and that's it. I'm not gonna try multiples and torture myself and see how many I can eat. I'm not or drinking 5 bottles of super hot sauce, or I don't know, eating 20 Reaper peppers. No, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, the cupcakes. Yeah, I did the review of that like last time, I think, or a little while ago. Yeah, the dark chocolate raspberry cupcakes. Those are the bomb. Those are good. Remember when it came out a couple years ago? I was like, man, that's like the best. And every Valentine's Day they bring them back. So yeah, those are good. And the strawberry chocolate donuts are pretty good. The Valentine's ding dongs, yeah, they're all right. They just slightly different. Oh, I just did the caramel ding dongs. Those were okay. I think they got smaller though. For some reason, yeah. Normally they would put them at the regular grocery store, but the thing is, they're more expensive. I'll see them like 2 for $5, and then the new release is like $3.99. I'm like, what is with that? I mean, yeah, 50 cent, 50 cent a piece. But yeah, I like to get the whole box. But and then the cotton candy, those were not that great. Cotton candy Twinkies, yeah. But yeah, no, the dark chocolate one's the best one, cupcake wise. You can still find the orange ones. Those are kind of tough to find here and there. The orange cupcakes. And then they gonna, they'll put all the other ones out again. They did it for the last time for spring, the spring cupcakes, the baseball cupcakes. Nothing new there. Yeah, I like those. I still haven't seen it. I have not seen the mixed berry Twinkies anywhere. I did find them at the grocery outlet, but I haven't found them anywhere else. So that's where I found the caramel ding dongs. Yeah, the dark chocolate's the best. They're like super moist, and it's frosting too. So those are good. See if I could find a box or two if they're still around. Yeah, I had some just plain tortilla chips. Not really that hungry tonight. I had my Popeyes for dinner, but he sent one. Hey, I did ding dongs and ding dongs, ding-a-ling. They're called. There's one place I was looking this up. This is crazy. One place, I think it's like Detroit or somewhere. It is called King Dawn. Not a ding dong. It is King Dawn. It's only in one area. They had limited edition like box. They were called King Dawn. I don't know why. It was just strange. They originally were called Big Wheels. I was looking that up too. They were called Big Wheels, and then somewhere along the line they renamed them Ding Dongs. And then one place had them as King Dawn. So there you go, a little trivia for you guys. or maybe it was Wagon Wheels. Maybe that was it. It was either Big Wheels or Wagon Wheels. I can't remember exactly. Yeah, but then they always had the Ho-Hos and the um, Suzy Q's. You don't see those too often. You do see them occasionally. Yeah, I don't know. They had some strange ones. Zingers, that's another one that's fun. Dolly Madison used to make cakes too. I think it was like Dolly Madison. I don't remember if they were named something or if they were just Dolly Madison cakes. They used to have Snoopy and Charlie Brown and stuff were like the spokespeople. Fruit pies. They had the mascots. Captain Cupcake and Hostess Twinkie the Magician, or the Twinkie the Kid. No, didn't see that one. New? I don't know. I haven't seen anything about that. Were they like colorless or swirled or mixed or something? I don't know. I haven't seen anything about it. I know they were doing something called the smoothie, but I have not seen anything about Impossible Skittles. I'll have to look, do a little research on that one. Yeah, but they had Twinkie the Kid, Captain Cupcake, Fruit Pie the Magician. There was a couple other ones. King Ding Dong. Remember, he had the crown. I think that was really it. Then they had they brought a new one. It's called the brownie, and it was called Chippy, I think. Chocolate chip brownie. They had a contest to name the mascot. I don't think they had a ho-ho. A ho-ho mascot. That would be funny. I don't know. Ho-ho. I don't know what the mascot for the ho-ho would be. But yeah, they've had those for a while. All the cereal mascots too. Tony the Tiger, Sugar Pop, Sugar Smack, Frog. There's a whole bunch of other ones. Rice Krispie, Snap Crackle Pop. Yeah, they had a bunch of mascots for those. Some of them were fun. Honeycomb Kids. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not small. No, no, no. Big taste for a big bite. Honeycomb Kids. The Honeycomb Hideout. Remember that one? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they got some weird names for their snacks. Zingers. Don't steal my zinger. The Zinger Zapper. That was it. Watch out for the Zinger Zapper. Don't lay a finger on my Butterfinger. That's what she said. Yeah, they had all that slogans. They, you know, back in the day they were, and then they kind of realized, hey, wait a minute, maybe we shouldn't I shouldn't do that, and they kind of changed it. Have you seen the new thing now that they have rebranded the Aunt Jemima pancake, and now it's called something Mill pancake mix. It's not even Aunt Jemima or anything. It's the name of the company, Milling Company, something Milling Company. So yeah, they've rebranded it. There's no logo. There's no thing. It's just the milling. Yeah, every time I was watching that the other day, all the new medications and AstraZeneca. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna if Uncle Ben's is the same company, but I know they've rebranded it. Now there's stuff that's already out in the stores still there. I was just in their store the other day and saw that it's still Aunt Jemima in the store anyway. I'm sure they got a lot of stuff on the. Yeah, the Land O'Lakes. I remember they had a thing that people got creative with the Land O'Lakes label, and they take the they cut the one part off and they move it up to the top and made it look a little bit different. That was kind of the joke. Yeah, they don't do that much anymore. You sing all those little jingles and yeah. The old commercials were fun. The little stuff, and every once in a while, yeah, you would get those oh man, slogans in your mind, and they'd stick with you. Especially the little songs or the little items like that. Walking around, they were then that was a thing like there for a while. The Baby Shark, everybody hated Baby Shark. Do 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 Baby Shark do do do. Yeah, stop singing. Kids would love to do that. They drive you crazy singing the song. And then when you go to the grocery store, they want whatever it is. Can I get it, please? No, you have cereal at home. But I want. Yeah, that was true. Yeah, that's true. Back in the days, yeah, they used to have the advertisements, and you didn't think anything of it, but kind of funny. Yeah, slogans and ads and stuff like that. They don't do that. Some of them they kind of had to realize, wasn't a good idea to say stuff about that. And they had that whole thing about Leave It to Beaver. Some of the things that were said on that. Yeah, that's true. And then they always had the stereo stores and stuff were always going out of business. Electronics. Crazy Dave's Electronics. They actually did have that. There was a movie that I watched, and the guy was like, it's called Going Out of Business. I think it was Don't Mess with the Zohan. It's going out of business sale. Sony Guts. It's Sony Guts inside. Yeah, they used to have liquidation store and Going out of business sales. Yep. Don't mess with the Zohan. Yep. Going out of business. Call your store going out of business. Liquidation. Crazy Ahmed. I don't know. Handle bargains. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, they were always crazy. Never really, I don't think I ever shopped at those. Going out of business sales. Everything must go. Bargains, bargain, bargain. I don't know. It's been a while. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. Don't mess with the Zohan. We killed the Phantom. You know, kill Phantom. That was actually a pretty good movie. I mean, it was, you know, fun to laugh at. You joke around and laugh around about it, but for the most part, yeah. Every once in a while, you get to go back and watch the silly movies just to get a good laugh. Escape all the craziness. Really? Yeah, I haven't seen those. Yeah, it's true. I was just watching Happy Gilmore right before I came on. That was another one I was watching. And Billy Madison, I just watched a little bit of that. He had a whole bunch of comedies I was watching. Billy Madison. Some of those other ones. I just watched Mortal Kombat too. That was Mortal Kombat. Yeah. Yeah, the price is wrong, bitch. Knock him out. Okay, Happy. That's your home. Go in your hole. That's your home. That's where you belong. Yeah, some of his were okay, but all the classics. Yeah, I heard about that. I think it was you were telling me about that. A remake of it. But they're still working on a lot of remakes, and they were supposed to be remaking Highlander, and I don't think they're gonna do it anymore. I think it kind of got scrapped. At one point, they were trying to recast all the people, but this was like what, about 5 or 6 years ago that they were talking about recasting it, and then I think they scrapped it because it was supposed to be Ryan Reynolds was supposed to be Connor. Yeah, I have to agree. I watched that the other day. Christopher Lambert, he was the best. The second one that had that guy, and he was kind of like lame. Actually, Christopher Lambert's got a couple other movies that I had forgot that he did. Well, of course, the Legend of Greystoke he didn't talk in that one. And then he did one called Subway, The Sicilian, and Fortress. I think he did Fortress 2 as well. re-entry. There you go. And he did Mean Guns. That was one with I think it was Ice-T or some rapper. Yeah, he did a bunch of ones that didn't know about. Hadn't seen those for a little while. And he did a comedy too. And I can't remember what it was about. Something about he stole a diamond. I can't remember the title. I think it's called Why Me or Just Him or something like that. A while ago. He was a jewel thief and he stole a diamond. He tried to keep it from the cops and all that. Sometimes I see these weird movies on and it's like, okay, well, I'll watch it, and you start watching it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the new Fast and the Furious. I know it got pushed back. I think it's gonna be out soon, sometimes, somewhere. I was just looking up. I was trying to look up about that one show that I kind of forgot about. The Orville, the one with Seth MacFarlane. It was like a Star Trek kind of thing. I heard that late 2021 they're going to come out with a third season, and it's going to be on Hulu, I believe, not on TV anymore. Yeah, they were filming it before all this stuff happened, and it got pushed out. I don't know if they finished filming it or not, because it was supposed to be released last year, and then everything happened, and all the production got pushed back. I don't know if they started it up again or when it's supposed to. I think they said 2021 or maybe 2022. But yeah, there was supposed to be a new Fast and the Furious coming out. I haven't heard much about it. And a bunch of other things I think are starting back up again. I heard a whole lot of new series they're going to come out with now. Star Trek. They're working on one. Well, Picard is filming again. They're working on one called Strange New Worlds. It's like Captain Pike with the Enterprise. That's being worked on. They got a couple other spin-offs too. There's the one I watched like one episode. It's called Lower Decks. It's like an animation. They're working on a Captain Janeway animated series with Captain Janeway. I don't know. And then they had another one coming out too. They were gonna do a spin-off of a couple other ones. They're working on one called it was Section 31. And there was a couple other ones that they were working on. They were gonna what was that guy? Tarantino. Quentin Tarantino wants to do a Star Trek movie. So I don't know if they got much past the script on that. Yeah, that was I was watching that. They want to do another one based on Khan. I guess all the stuff that happened with Khan after he was marooned, SETI Alpha 5, after he was marooned there, and then they're gonna tell about all this stuff before Star Trek 2. I guess they wanted to get into that one. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that they've been working on. Spin-off series, whole big thing, because it's cashing in on Discovery, Picard. bunch of different ones. So going to be interesting. And I know Paramount Plus is launching March, I think it's March 3rd or 4th or something. They're rebranding the CBS All Access into Paramount Plus. Because I've seen the commercials. They had it on the Super Bowl where they were showing all the... they were showing Beavis and Butthead walking with Spock and Kirk on the mountain. And Picard, too. So I guess, yeah, the Paramount's going to be launching the Paramount Plus. And I guess they're going to have all the CBS and all the Paramount series and stuff that you could watch. So I guess you could watch all the old Beavis and Butthead, all the old Star Trek, all the old CBS shows, Paramount movies. But another one of the subscription things. You gotta subscribe to it and pay so much a month, I guess. And I know they're doing that with this other one now that is kind of out there called Peacock, NBC. They're starting to do that. And then they're having like exclusives on there. So if you want to watch the old NBC stuff, you got to go to Peacock, and then now Paramount Plus. They got a new one, what is it, Discovery Plus, that just came out. Yeah, that's what I saw. Yeah, there was a commercial during the Super Bowl. And it was like Beavis and Butthead, Captain Kirk and Spock, and a couple of the other Paramount franchises, and they were all hiking up a mountain in the snow. And Picard was up at the top of the mountain, and he was talking about all this stuff. But yeah, I haven't heard too much about the Discovery Plus, but I think it is launching soon too. If it's not already out, I think it's like beginning of March. Yeah, everybody's launching stuff. It does. Then, you know, the regular TV or the stuff you get from cable, now it's not good anymore because they're all going to be on the exclusive access on whatever platform, and then you got to pay, you know, $10 a month here, $10 a month here. They just did that with wrestling. WWE Network is no longer standalone. It's on Peacock. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think they might have pulled some of them, some of the old cooking shows. I'd like to see the ones with like the old ones, like Julia Child and some of those old PBS shows. Maybe they'll put those on there. Old time ones that I used, Galloping Gourmet. Yeah, they did take them from Netflix and Hulu. They're putting them on all the standalone ones. They did take a lot of them off of there. Because there for a while they were like exclusive to Netflix, and they said, okay, now we're going to go on to all these other ones and put them on there anymore. Yeah, $10 a month, $5 a month, whatever it is. Yeah, all these different services. If you got Discovery, Paramount, you know, all these other Disney, all these ones, yeah, they want, you know, $10 or whatever, and then you got to pay for that. Can't keep up with it all. It's too, it's going to get too pricey. I mean, if you went to every Plus, yeah, and some of them only have, what, 2 or 3 exclusive series, maybe? And, you know, I hate to pay all that for, you know, stuff that has already been out, and it's like, oh, this is the exclusive home of, you know, whatever. I hate paying that. Or like British TV or some of those other ones. Yeah. Hang on a second, guys. I gotta step away for 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay. Bang goes right through you. Yeah, BritBox, Acorn. There's a whole bunch of other ones that are putting out exclusive access streaming services now. I had those for a little while, but saw everything on them, and then it's like, well, why bother? And yeah, like Disney, same with Disney. There's only like what, two exclusive series on there. I hate when they do that, because then they say, okay, well, we're going to take all the shows that were out on all the other channels and put them on the exclusive platform, like the old 70s. They used to have it. It was exclusive to one channel, and then they move it to another one. I guess to get the rights to it. And then they took away some of my channels that used to have the good shows on them. And that's the cable company. They don't want to renew the leases, I guess, on them, or they some of the ones don't want to carry them anymore. I know, like, they were having a big thing about Dish and AT&T and stuff, where they were getting disputes over the licensing fees, and then they said, okay, we're just not going to carry your channel anymore. And it was like, great. It's like, it's going away. Yeah, I used to get all those things, AT&T customers, please write your local company and make sure that they carry this local channel or exclusive channel or something. Yeah, I don't know. Hate that. Because when you used to find something good, a good channel, a good place for it, it's not on anymore. Yeah, satellite, yeah, Dish, satellite, AT&T, yeah, they, I have Comcast or Xfinity, so they, yeah, they take away certain channels and stuff. Some of the smaller ones, or they rebrand the channel and then they get away from different things. There was one channel that like completely changed their lineup. I think it was, what was it? It was Spike, but then they kind of got away from cartoons and all the stuff like that, and they changed what they did. Remember, the Spike was the man's TV, and they got rid of their thing and switched over to other stuff. And the other one that I like to watch is called Logo, and that was like comedy, but then they've kind of gone into different ones. There for a while they had Absolutely Fabulous was on there, and then I think they did away with it. Now it's a lot of the old one. Yeah, it did. Spike changed to Paramount. It was also something before Spike. Can't remember now what it was. Yeah, Sci-Fi changed over to Sci-Fi. I liked it better when it was the SI-Fi, because they had all the ones that they don't have anymore. What was that one? Farscape. Some of the Battlestar Galactica. Some of those other ones that they don't put those on much on anymore. So, I hate that when they do that. They retool them, and I think they used to have, Sci-Fi used to have a bunch of old ones on. Yeah, Yeah, anime and what they called it, yeah, anime certain days. Yeah, they don't do that. And I know MTV used to have um, a lot of anime and cartoons and stuff on there. They got rid of that. Adult Swim, that was the other one that they used to have, the Adult Swim cartoons. Kind of the what was it, Aeon Flux and some of those other ones. Yeah, the anime and I don't know. They don't do that much anymore. I guess they couldn't get the licensing or something. I don't know. Remember, we used to have one channel here. It was a local channel. They used to have really good stuff. Oh, it's on the. Okay. Yeah, cartoon. You know what? I don't even watch that. I haven't watched the Cartoon Network in years because it's all the new stuff. I don't even. I can't get into the new shows. I like the old ones, the Bugs Bunny and Roadrunner and all those kind of Saturday morning cartoons. But yeah, the new ones, I don't know. Back in the old days, they used to have Ren and Stimpy and uh, all those older ones, Bugs Bunny, Roadrunner. But yeah, now these new ones, I can't keep up with them. Then the um, made them more modern now. I'm waiting to see some of those. I wanted to watch old ones. There were some that I was actually looking. I found them. They were the old sci-fi ones. I remember back. The one channel here was Channel 2. It was a local one. And they used to have a show called Creature Features. And it was with Bob Wilkins. And they showed all the old, monster movies and sci-fi. And then they had a thing in the day. It was all the old sci-fi, like the Japanese Ultraman and Johnny Sacco and his flying a giant robot. What's Godzilla. They showed a lot of the Godzilla movies, like from the 70s. um, yeah, all those old ones. Used to love watching that, but then they did away with that. The Ultraman. They have a cartoon version of that one. It's a new one, but the old one was really cheesy. What was the other one? All the marionette ones too. The ones with the animation. I just watched that. I just watched that one the other day. The guy, yeah, he had was called oh, the name of the movie. I just watched it. I can't. Yeah, he was showing a old horror movie that he didn't have the licensing for, and his channel name was Creature Features, and they said that that was kind of not even legal. Yeah, just watch that. Was it Friday? But he mentioned that in there about Bob Wilkins, and they also had the one. He used to have another show on there. It was called Captain Cosmic, and that's where they showed all the sci-fi and the Japanese and Godzilla movies and stuff. And he was like a space guy. It was funny. But it was Bob Wilkins, and he had like a spaceman suit. And it was local to the Bay Area. I remember watching that starting. I had a Captain Cosmic decoder card. They would show messages on there. They also had a game show on here called TV Pow. They would do is they would put your name in you send your name in, and then they would call you at home, and they had a screen up there, and you would get on your phone and you'd yell pow pow pow, and it would shoot the spaceships or whatever, and if you got so much points you got a prize. I don't know that, I mean, it was kind of weird because there was like a delay between the phone and the TV, but that was like a thing. Yeah. But yeah, he used to have creature features and that one, all the late night weekends too. I did see the retrospective about him, and I remember the late night, and he had like a chair, and he had like a skull with a candle in it, and he was always smoking a cigar. And okay, late night creature features, Creature from the Black Lagoon, and Frankenstein meets, whatever. Those were fun. Yeah, I guess the guy probably got his channel shut down after that episode aired, because they said that legally he wasn't entitled to show that movie, and then I guess they probably pulled it, and they probably even got him for the infringement of the title. So I don't know. Yeah, this says the guy said on there something about he had like 50 videos or something on his channel, and then after he put that case against him, he only had like 4. So yeah, didn't know that they but I guess, sometimes, yeah, they show those things and they don't really know about the licensing stuff on that, I guess. Some of those old weird movies and stuff that they didn't think anybody cared about anymore. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know. I was gonna look into it, but I just didn't. I wanted to see if they pulled it down. I'm sure they did. I'm sure it's probably like you get negative stuff like that. Yeah, although he didn't get the 10,000 that he wanted, he got 2,500, and he couldn't show it on his channel anymore. So, yeah. But yeah, he got busted. But that happens a lot. Yeah, that's true. Some of the ones, yeah, you want a hard copy DVD. Then you could watch it whenever you want. I actually have some movies on a portable hard drive that I could watch on a computer. I have a 500 meg hard drive that I put some movies on. Back in the old days. Back in the old days when you had you were able to download, used to swap with the friends. But that's old time. Now it's all streaming. Back in the old days, you used to be able to download things and share them as a file, but now, yeah, go through a streaming services and it's legal. Certain streaming services. Yeah, when they used to have was it Napster and ShareBear and LimeWire and FrostWire. Those were like, the other one. Yeah, when I used to work at the one, when I worked at the one office, and we work late night, and we were there by ourselves. What we did is we brought our laptops in, and we each had a portable like hard drive. And what we would do is we would just swap out movies. You know, they'd say, "Hey, I got this movie," and we'd plug the hard drive in and move them. Yeah, that's not a good thing to do from LimeWire or FrostWire or any of those torrent ones. It's not a good thing to download from there. Even though technically it's supposed to be safe, not a good idea. They can track you, believe it or not. Yeah, but what we do is we just bring in the hard drive, and we say, you know, hey, I got this, and this, and then we just copy it over. You know, you plug in the hard drive, and we just say, okay, copy the file from one to the other, and then we watch it. We watch it at night. There's nothing else to do. Oh yeah, yeah, it's not that good because you don't know. One, you don't know if that file is accurate. It could be, you know, a Trojan file. It could be something completely different. It could be a corrupted file. You don't know what you're downloading. So you gotta watch that. That happened a few times. Yeah. Well, there was one, it was like he had some that he downloaded, and it was like, you know, something, you know, like Star Wars or something, and then you click on the file and you open it up, and it wasn't Star Wars, it was something else. Something else someone named something nice. It's usually an adult film. Hidden hidden under a different name. Didn't know it till you started playing it. And it's like, that's not what I wanted. Or the ones that they used to be the bootlegged theater version. Yeah. No, they would have this, some of them that they would actually go to the theater with a camcorder, sit in the audience, and video the movie in the theater, and then you'd see people getting up, walking in front of the camera. Or the angle would be really bad or whatever. Sometimes it would like cut off halfway through. They had to put the camera down. But yeah, they used to do that. They'd just go in there and set up a camera and videotape the movie in the theater. Some of them were Russian ones though too. Well, it wasn't, you didn't pay for it. It was you know, illegal filming. But they were like some of them that were ones that were still in the theater or that hadn't hit the video yet. Like I remember one time I watched a file. It was X-Men, the original X-Men, and it was out 3 months before the movie hit the theater. They had a bootleg version of it. Some of it wasn't even finished. The scenes weren't even finished. They were still like stick figure and stuff. The effects weren't even put in. Someone leaked a copy somewhere along the line. But yeah, they used to do that. Yeah, and it was yeah, they had a lot of that bootlegged, unauthorized versions of them. Yeah, they used to do that a lot. Yeah, the theater stuff too. I know, I was just talking about that. I was watching a concert on TV. Remember back in the old days when you would go to a concert or you'd go to like a wrestling match or whatever, they wouldn't allow cameras in there. You couldn't have a camera, you couldn't have a video camera, flash photography, couldn't do any of that. No, No filming allowed of any kind. Now, forget about it. They can't stop it. Everybody's got a phone. And you know that if they're at a concert or if they're at a show or something, they're gonna broadcast it. So I guess they can't stop it. Pictures, video, whatever. Although some of them, I have seen that some that they don't allow filming during certain things. But yeah, like if you go to a concert or a game or something like that, they can't stop everybody in the whole audience. No way. So, yeah, but that was that was fun. I remember one time I went to a Styx concert, and it was at Great America. I was sitting in the audience, and I saw someone had a video camera, and he had set up his video camera and he was filming it because I could see the screen as he was filming it. And then like halfway through, he had to hide it because security came down and they were looking for someone. I guess someone spotted him filming it and he had to like cover it up. He almost got busted. But yeah, that was back when they wouldn't let you film anything. No audio or video, no pictures. When I did go to a wrestling match one time with the early video camera that saved it to a floppy disk. I don't know how I was able to bring that camera in. I guess they didn't really like watch. I think I brought like a jacket and I kind of rolled my jacket up and they didn't search everybody, you know. But that was back, yeah. They didn't let you do that stuff back then. No photography. That was back when digital cameras were like first coming out. But yeah, now it's completely different, you know. I know they used to sell them on the street too. They get the new bootleg videos that were still in the theater, and then they'd be selling them out in the street. Wait a minute, this is still in the theaters. Yeah, somebody just gone in there with a camera, filmed it. But you know it's bad when you watch people getting up in front of the camera and coming in with snacks and during the movie. Or it was at a weird angle. Yeah, you know what? Those back alley deals, yeah, the $5 DVD of something, and it's like, wait a minute, it's not even out. I remember a long time ago, man, I went to a Star Trek convention. Someone had, I wish I would have saved it. This was back when a lot of the movies and stuff, they didn't have a deal to put it out on video yet. And so they weren't available on VHS or DVD even. And when I went to the concert and I bought a VHS, it was a recorded copy of Buckaroo Banzai. And it was like some of it was black and white, some of it was unfinished. Somehow they got a hold of a different unfinished copy and they were selling it. And some of them, they had just taped them off of TV. And then they put it on a VHS and they were selling it for like $5. A series that had been on like PBS or whatever, even though it said, FBI warning, not for sale or rebroadcast under penalty of law, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, that was back before they got some certain deals on some of these licensing for some of the stuff. They never put them out on video, but they got them there. Buckaroo Banzai and some of the other stuff that that was what Disney was doing that a long time. They would only unlock the vault and put out certain things on VHS every 7 years. And then when it was done, it was done. Although classic like Snow White, Cinderella, yeah, all those ones, exclusive access. And they only put so many out, and then they stopped the release, and then they locked it away again for another 7 years. There was rumors about certain Disney movies that were on Black Diamond, and they were worth like a lot. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, certain ones. Yeah, 101 Dalmatians, and I think some of those other ones that were kind of old was Bed Knobs and Broomsticks and Pete's Dragon. Yeah, there was a couple other ones too. Song of the South. Some of the ones that been around for Sword in the Stone. That was I remember when that came out. Yeah, they only put them only in theaters. Yeah, or it was like a limited Beauty and the Beast. That or not Beauty. Sleeping Beauty. They put that out, and it was like if you were able to get a hold of that videotape, the Black Diamond one, it was worth like $100. And they were VHS originals. They didn't put them on DVD yet. And then they had the whole thing with the Little Mermaid and the cover art. That was not taken too well. Yeah, there you go. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I got some jokes. Bruce Lee jokes. What is Bruce Lee's favorite food? Maybe you know this one. I don't know. What is Bruce Lee's favorite food? And then also, what is Bruce Lee's favorite drink? What is his favorite drink? Yes, wapa. His favorite drink is wata. Yeah, those are funny. I used to love those. Wapa. Wapa and wata. That was another one that I had trouble finding. I actually ordered it from Suncoast, and then they ended up going under. Still couldn't find. I can't find it anywhere. They Call Me Bruce. There was a comedy called They Call Me Bruce. It was a spoof on Bruce Lee movies. There's another one they didn't put out on video, or they pulled it after they put it out. I don't know. Used to go to Suncoast and order stuff, and then they would say, you can't order that, it's on moratorium. Which means that they put like a hold on production. So they weren't releasing them anymore. Or it was like pending legal action before they could release it again. I remember way back when they first started coming out with the home movies on VHS. And used to be for sale for the consumers, The video rental stores got them, but then they started putting them out in the stores and available for purchase. And originally they were super expensive. They were like $80 for a VHS version of like Star Trek, one of the Star Trek movies. And it was because I think it was Paramount decided to charge a lot. Oh, really? That's cool. Yeah, I've seen a lot of those, but yeah, I used to go and there was a local video store, and they had certain ones from Paramount specifically, and they were like Eddie Murphy Delirious. It was like they wanted $49 for the VHS because they didn't really have the home licensing yet. They were trying to sell them for what the video stores had to buy them for. Yeah, and then they eventually, okay, well, put them out for like $10 or whatever. But when they first come out, yeah, they were super high priced, $80 for stuff like that. It's crazy too. I had an old VHS collection, and I remember there for a little while, one of the lotto tickets. I think it was like a movie, the scratcher tickets. You'd buy the scratcher tickets, and if you kept the losing tickets and you brought them into, I think it was Blockbuster or Warehouse. Maybe it was a Warehouse. There was a place called the Warehouse. You brought in I think it was like 5 losing tickets, and you could buy any specific, I think it was mostly Paramount. You could buy a VHS for, I think it was like $5 with these non-winning tickets. I bought a bunch of them. They had like a list, and it's like $5 and a bunch of losing tickets, and you could get them all. Me and my sister bought a whole bunch of different ones, all the old Paramount movies. But that was, regular VHS. It wasn't Blu-ray or anything like that. They had that for a while. Yeah, I had Eddie Murphy Raw, and some of the other comedies from Paramount and concerts and whatnot. Believe it or not, I still have a VHS DVD player. I haven't used it in years. It's best, and they don't make VHS tapes anymore. No blank ones. Might be able to find them somewhere, but I don't think they make blank VHS anymore. I don't think they make some of the old media that they used to have, the mini discs and the I think they still make writable DVDs and writable CDs. Not much anymore, though. I remember that I used to do that on my computer. You'd burn movies to a DVD. Yeah, you know what? That was I was doing that the other day. I had the trivia question. No one knew about Betamax. I mean, it was a good player, but it never caught on. My friend had a whole library on Beta. But it was like one of those ones that just never caught on for whatever reason. Kind of like the whole MySpace. There was Facebook, there was MySpace. And MySpace never took off. Facebook did. I don't know why. And then they had, Microsoft had a thing called a Zune, and then they had iPod. iPod took off. Microsoft didn't. Sometimes, yeah, things just I don't know, never work. Then they had the DivX player. That was like the limited version kind of rental DVD thing. That never caught on. Yeah, I never understood that. You had to pay to unlock the thing, and then it was only available for like one viewing somehow. It was very strange. I watched something about some guy, how he figured out how you had to have a phone line and you had to have an account set up and to watch the movies on the DivX player. That was kind of weird. Never understood that. Yeah, we were talking about how you used to do the Netflix by mail. Send out the DVDs and then you'd send them back. Don't do that much anymore. They still do. I still see the red box occasionally out in front of like 7-Eleven or grocery stores, if you want to go with that. You could rent the newest ones, physically rent them. Used to be fun to go to Blockbuster and you'd go and pick out your movie. Yeah, what was it? Xbox and PlayStation had that capability. Yeah, they had that capability when it first came out. If you had a PlayStation or an Xbox, you could watch it on there. I remember I had the original Xbox and I had a remote control. You had to buy an extra remote control to watch it. Yeah, Blockbuster, yeah, they did have a lot of cool stuff, and it was actually fun going in and picking out your movie and all that. But yeah, it was kind of a pain though, because you had to go there, pick it out, and if they did or they didn't have it, and then you'd go home and made a whole night of it, pizza and movies or popcorn or whatever. But I remember that. Sure took a lot of time though, especially if you went in there as a family and you wanted to, more than one, and everybody wanted to watch something different. Could never decide, could never compromise. And then, like you said, you had to bring it back, and within like some of them were like 3 days, some of them were 1 day. Then they did it where it was a pass where you could get so many movies at a time. And then you could only have like 3 out at a time. You just had to keep bringing them back. Movie pass or whatever I think it was called. Yeah, that was the old days, man. I wish I should have saved it. Yeah, well, that's true. I have a few of them. No, I haven't seen the Mortal Kombat. I have to go and look. I'll probably look at it afterwards. I haven't seen too many new trailers. I'll have to go look. I don't know. Still waiting to see if anything. Yeah, I'm sure the technology is like way advanced from what it was back in the old days. It was 80s and 90s, I think. Some of them would be good. I'm waiting for the one that looked really good. I did see a trailer for it. Dune, the new Dune. Wait to see when that comes out. I don't know when. But that's going to be like way advanced graphics and stuff. Yeah, I know. I've had that happen. I watched the trailers and it's like, hey, this is gonna be cool, and then you watch it, that sucked. What was the one? Perfect example. Wonder Woman 85, 84. The trailers looked cool. The movie sucked. Just saying. Yeah. Now, if you watched Wonder Woman 84, you know it sucked. I don't know why they put that film out. Yeah, it wasn't even entertaining. It was slow and yeah, it's true. I mean, you can make it look really good, and it's like, oh, this looks cool, and then you watch it, and it's But yeah, no. Still wait for the new Ghostbusters one. I was watching; they had a Ghostbuster marathon on. First two, waiting to see if they're gonna um, have that on anytime soon. I'm not sure when it's coming out. But you know, you gotta check it out. You know, the one they put the other one out, the one with the women, that was terrible. I didn't quite understand why they did that one. Could have been a cool movie, could have been awesome, but they didn't pull it off. I mean, sometimes they are good ideas and they got good stars, and then yeah, the movie's a flop. Usually they do that with rebooted. Yeah. Yeah, I think they could have picked someone better too. Sometimes, I mean, I know they go with who's popular or whatever, and yeah, it's not a good choice. I've seen some of them. Yeah, they put someone in there, and it's like, oh man, they couldn't get anybody better. Like what I just watched, the one that was really bad was on TV a little while ago. They did a remake of All in the Family and the Jeffersons, and they picked Woody Harrelson to be Archie Bunker, and it was like, it was really bad. Yeah, I know they're trying to put the people in there that you know to promote the people and stuff, but yeah, the storyline, yeah, they got to have a good storyline. I mean, you can get the cool special effects and all that. Yeah, I mean, I understand I want to do that, but yeah, they gotta get the whole package. Good storyline, good actors. Um, yeah, I mean, they. Some of them are good, but sometimes they just do not do a good job of casting. Scripts are terrible. Yeah. Looked like a good idea on paper, but yeah, didn't come across well. Yeah, but I'm hoping some of these new ones will be a little bit better. Some of them look really cool with the trailers and whatnot, but till the movie actually hits, then you gotta find out if it's good or not. Some of them, yeah, they say is really good, and then I watch it and I'm like, nah, didn't really care for it. But some people have different tastes than I do. Some of the movies. I remember, I remember my one friend was always telling me, "Watch these movies. Watch this movie. This guy's awesome. This is great." And I'd watch it, and I'm like, he didn't have the same taste as me, and almost every movie that he'd ever told me to watch was like horrible. This was back in the 80s. And I don't know where he figured out these movies were from, and some of them were just like, he was so stoked about it, and I watched it. I'm like, dude, that was terrible. But yeah, he was all into, certain actors and stuff, and he thought they were like the most wonderful in the world, and I'm like, I don't really care for that guy. Remember, he real big into the Tom Cruise thing. What was that one? I think it was Patrick. What it was Patrick Swayze, I think. Steel Dawn. He was all into that one. That was a weird one. I didn't get that one. Kind of like a Mad Max kind of thing. Futuristic apocalypse. I remember that. Some of those old strange ones. Back from the 80s, they had the weird ones. What was it? The strange ones that I remember. Space Hunter. Remo Williams. There's a bunch of other ones. Ventures of Gwendolyn. The Land of Yik Yak. That was another weird one. I just watched one that was awful. The Barbarian Brothers. The two bodybuilder guys. That was really bad. Kind of like a Conan thing. It was awful. Ator. What was the other one? Your Hunter from the Future. Yeah, the strange, really bad. Those B movies, and they were just terrible. B actors, and it was okay for a time. I think it was way overhyped though. I mean, the special effects and stuff were really good, but I don't think it was that wonderful a movie. I know it won all the Academy Awards and stuff, and it was cool, but I don't know. I don't think it lived up to the hype for me. They're supposed to be doing an Avatar 2. I don't know when and if that's coming out. But yeah, I think they overhype a lot of these movies, and then they do Academy Awards, special effects, sound effects, and all that. Visually, yeah, it was really cool, but man, I don't think it was like wonderful. But they do that a lot. They overhype them and watch them, and it's like no biggie. They tend to do that a lot. Way overhype a lot of stuff. Yeah, you know what? That was the other one. This was back when it was in theaters. Everybody kept telling me, go see Titanic. Go to the movies, go see Titanic. I'm like, I don't want to see Titanic. Everybody said, no, it's great. It's a wonderful thing. It's special effects are great. And it's a love story, and it's blah, blah, blah. You got to go see it. And it was out. Yes, Titanic was out in the movie theaters for like a long time, like 6-8 months. Everybody kept saying, go see Titanic. It's wonderful. It's great. I went and saw it in the movie theater before it was like pulled. And I was like, that sucked. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, everybody kept saying it. The romantic people were saying, yeah, you got to watch it. But I was in the theater and I was clapping when the boat was sinking. So I guess I was a little bit different. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I was clapping and I was like, oh, cool. Boat's breaking apart. People are falling into a propeller. I don't know. Yeah, it was not wouldn't have been my choice to see the movie, but and other one was the original, the first one, Jurassic Park. That was way overhyped. Yeah, well, yeah, Jurassic Park. Everybody kept saying it's the most wonderful special effects and all that, and I thought it was just okay. See, I'm not into like the suspense and horror films and all that anyway, so didn't really didn't really wow me. And I know since they've done all the other Park 2 and 3 and World and all that, but yeah, the original one, yeah, it's kind of, I don't know. But everybody kept saying, "Gotta go see Jurassic Park." I don't know. Some of them I just I'm not into them. I know they want you to see them. They want to get you to see it. Join the crowd. Go watch the movie everybody else is raving about. And I was like, nah. If I missed it, I missed it. It wasn't a big deal. Yeah, it was just the way it was sometimes. Some of them, way overhyped. Hey, boomers. Yeah, so didn't get into that. No, I didn't see that, but it was just like sitting there watching the movie and it was kind of boring. It was boring, and then when they finally got into the little bit of action, I was like, cool, finally something. Explosions and, the boat was sinking and breaking apart and all that. That part was cool. But the rest of it, yeah, you know, yeah, like I said, I know it's a love story and all that stuff, and everybody was sad when he died and all that. But yeah, would have been different if I had written the movie. I would have found my own chunk of chunk of wood to hang on to. But yeah, I don't know. The ending when it's over. Yeah. Hey, it's over. Yeah, I don't know. That's probably when I would. Well, you know what? I never watched that, and I know that's like, controversy and all that. I couldn't get into that. Anything like that. Well, yeah, I don't want to get into that controversial stuff, but everybody's a little different on their views. Don't like to get into politics or religion. I know what you're just saying, but this I say I try to stay away from the controversial issues, politics, religion, you know, rights. anything like that. I don't want to get into it. Try to stay on the safe topics. Don't like to get into arguments or anything. Keep it light. Stay out of the problems. There's enough of that out there. Arguments. So yeah, try to keep it light. Keep the conversation going. Different things. Brighter side of stuff. Yeah, but yeah, I don't get into that. They got a lot of channels and places they can go and discuss it, but I'm not going to take part of the discussions. It's not my thing. But I know they like to get into the heated arguments and tempers flare and all that. It's best to stay out of it. I don't know. Like I said, focus on the brighter side of life, I guess. Or the Monty Python. I like that song. Always look on the bright side of life. Do 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 do. Like that one. Yeah, that's the other thing, man. They got a lot of soundtracks and stuff that are actually pretty good. I haven't seen Monty Python in quite a while. Maybe I'll go back and watch it. I've watched a couple of the old Benny Hill skits and stuff like that. I've seen them out there. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna start signing off here too. I've been on a lot longer than I anticipated tonight, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up too. Get a little bit of sleep. Should be back on Monday, and hope everybody has a great weekend. Yeah, do something fun. I don't know. Find something good to watch. Also, stay inside. Stay safe if you're in one of the areas that's got all the snow and the cold and all that stuff. And I hope everybody that was without power, I hope they got it back. And I hope everybody's doing good. And I will be back Monday. And we'll see about that. But thanks everybody for hanging out and chatting and banging the night away. So I'll see you guys on the next one. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up and head to get a little bit of sleep. So thanks guys, and I will talk to you on the next one. Good night everyone.